0909-916-4403. So over the past week, right?
Yeah.
We had Mofedamijo come online to say a bit about marriage and how, basically, I quote, he said, it is tough to stay faithful in a marriage, especially for entertainers. Yeah. And then from a popular podcast and the podcaster, he's come and made a comment about girls and the way they dress, and how how he's so sure they will not get married for that reason, because you expose your bodies, you do A, B, C, D, Z, you just might not get married. And then we're just like, you know what, let's ask you girls, since it's this dressing thingy, a man is always, and even this guy Spyro, he said it once upon a time, he actually said that some girls will not get married because of how they expose their bodies on Instagram, the kind of pictures that they take and all of that. So just to be direct and all that, we're asking the young men, especially those who are not married today, that does how a woman dress influence your decision as to whether or not you would date her and eventually marry her? And women, do you cover up, do you dress up as an alaja just because you do not want to expose any part of your body so that you will see husband?
Like, are you more conservative with your dressing as a woman, just having that in the back of your mind that some men would prefer to date a type of woman that dresses a type of way? So are you more conservative with your dressing, with your lifestyle, in aspiration of marriage, yeah, and the end goal? And as a man, do you look out for how a woman dresses? Like, do you look out for her dress sense or what she wears before you decide to approach her, before you can decide to date her?
Or like,
that's something that you would consider?
Home training.
Like, how does she dress?
Wife material.
Yeah, like it's like a prerequisite. Yeah, for you as a man before you decide to date a woman. Yeah.
Wow, that's a conversation. Right. Very interesting. About now, the level of
I have a caller.
Carry on. The level of marriage talk I've heard.
I'm tired.
Is
I need to be wrapped up very quickly. Like, wrap it up.
The level of conversation of marriage conversation. You think everybody wants to get married right now? Like, all the singles just want to get married right now, and everybody has an opinion, which is okay. But I feel that they should just take a chill pill. Spyro saying that women will not get married because that's why some of them don't have boyfriends, because of the kind of pictures they take and post on Instagram. That somebody might be interested, goes to your Instagram profile and then sees the kind of pictures that you post. Is this talking about his own personal preference now? That's what they are talking about, but they make it seem like it's a generalized thing, like all the men go into one corner and speak about how even this woman where I marry, I don't like her more. I've been seeing as can you just let ladies breathe? Honestly, if she's not your spec, then move on. As in, we have men today that would go shopping for their babes and buy them tube dresses, buy them, just outfits that are really, really revealing, because that's what they like. They want their woman to wear that. But we just also talk about what the woman wants, not even what the man wants for the woman. What does she want to wear? What is she comfortable with? By this answer now, I dress for comfort, and I dress for what's available at the moment, because I might not want to be all fashioned. What can I see right now? I'm getting late for a program. What is available to me? What can I see? Whatever you see me wear, I wear it for myself and because it's comfortable on me. That's it. And that's how it should be. And if I want to reveal, let me do that. But even as we are saying that, yes, we're entitled to our choice and no man should, make us choose how not we want to feel. Do you also think that there is such thing as doing too much or revealing too much? That is also based on you. No, like as ladies, that's what I'm saying now. Seeing or hearing as these men are talking about dressing, revealing. That's what I'm saying, that revealing and something being too much is also based on the person. Right. Like, what is too much for you might not be too much for me. It's the same way, there are certain things would you judge a woman somehow? Like, would you say this is too revealing for you? No. Okay. So long as you're dressing appropriately for where you are. Yes. There are certain things that you cannot wear. Do you know, I was going to say that. If you're going to church, you know how to dress to a church. If you're going to a marketplace, you know how to dress to a marketplace. If you're going to the beach, you know what to wear. It's like seeing a woman wear bikini at the beach. What is she supposed to wear, Jalamia? No, suit and tie.
Like
rapper.
I generally believe that as a person and as a woman, it will do a lot of women a lot of good if you decenter men from your life.
Okay, so I'm not even trying to drag here, but I've just, because she said church thing, and I remember that I've once upon a time had this conversation where they're like, if you know you can't wear this clothes to church, why are you wearing it outside of church? I've actually heard a guy make that statement, and he's coming from the angle of it's not about you just appearing holy in church. It's also your mind. It's also what you think. So like, why would you come to the house of God all covered up?
No, because you know why that conversation is, or that kind of thought is not valid. Because I wouldn't expect you to wear a bikini to a church. Neither would I expect you to wear a bikini. Neither will I expect you to wear a bikini to an interview.
Yeah.
They never even accept you first. Because when they accept you, you might even become an OG, in the workplace, and then want to, bragado yourself and your position. But to an interview, I would not expect you to wear a bikini. Do you understand me?
Hi.
Sarah of Nigeria by the Fafa.
Hi.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
This is Sisters for Madejun Street. How are you doing?
Welcome, Sisters.
Well, just brief me now. What is the topic that?
Can you listen to the show, then call back when you have the topic? Like, listen and call back in. So the number to call is 0700-1051-1051, and we're talking about like a woman's dressing, and also men. As a man, is it something that you would take into cognizance before deciding to date a woman? How she dresses, what she wears on social media, what she posts on social media? As a woman, are you more conservative with your dressing? Would you cover up more with the intention of attracting a man?
Hi, good evening.
Okay, now I understand the topic. Melody, Tyra, by the South of Nigeria.
Okay.
Even though now, if I'm telling you ladies now, for me, I'm searching now, and my quality is not even based on the dressing.
Great.
Because the dressing, now, if I'm looking at the dressing, that means I'm just so if I do not see the one I now want to call. So for me, my quality, I don't look at dressing, but let I just have a good attitude and a good appearance she's showing to others. Because most times people just look at dressing like they just take it like a serious principle. Especially most couples now, they don't want my wife to dress like this. They don't want my husband to put on this one. It's just a principle, and it's a decision between both of you, you and your partner. You know what you want, and you know what you don't want. So for me, my quality, I'm not even looking at my dressing. Any lady that I found now that, and I know we are progressing ahead on the relationship, I'm not even looking at the dressing.
All right,
I have what I need in lady that I want. So dressing or no dressing, if she has a good appearance, she's good to go.
Okay.
So nobody dress like see people not using that insult to backfire to me. No.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Sisters. Thank you.
So we have to still establish the fact that you're attracted by what you see, right? But it goes further than that.
Okay.
You need to communicate with this person, and if you don't like what you see, then you move on. Then don't judge by what you're seeing at that time.
Yep. Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Yeah, this is Adida calling from Ibapo.
Okay, Adedayo. So what's your opinion on the topic? Do you, as a man, a woman's dressing doesn't matter to you? Is it something you would consider before deciding to date someone?
It does matter. Because there's this thing that says the way you dress is the way you dress.
Yeah.
So for you, when you say dressing, what are you speaking on?
Okay, what I'm speaking on is being a lady dressing to expose herself is relative. What I consider as being exposing your body, I know another person considers as that.
Right.
I wouldn't let my wife dress. It might be because I'm not the only one that will see her on the side. I bring her down there from 7 years that she will be at home, which is very okay by me. That's what I want. When it comes to other people seeing her, I respect myself in love. I respect my wife, my woman. So anything that will make anybody around her, I would not like. So she wouldn't dress in a way that she could be around.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Appreciate you. 070010511051 is the number to call, and you can leave your comment on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403.
The last caller was speaking from a place of harassment, like, oh, I don't want her to dress a type of way and she's on the street and she's getting harassed. He didn't speak from a place of, oh, because she's dressing, she wears short skirts, she's indecent. It's just
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Michael, calling from Chevron.
Alright, Michael, talk to us.
So, this matter about dressing or not dressing.
Is your phone on speaker? Struggling to hear you.
like there's an echo. Yeah, we can hear you better. So you were saying?
I said this issue of dressing or not dressing, dressing appropriately or not, relative. Like the people have said, that there are some places that you dress, the way you dress to some places. Yeah, you can't wear like a suit and tie to the beach.
You can't wear for content creation.
So you can't wear bikini to a burial, guy. Please go on. We're listening.
Yeah, you can't wear a bikini to a burial.
Guy, are you a joker?
No, I'm serious.
Yes, please go on.
And secondly, it's very relative, right? Because what I like and what the next person likes is not the same thing.
What do you like?
And then, for goodness sake, what do I like? I'm a liberal person, right?
Yeah.
Because my dressing is a big part of my mood, right? And if that's how you feel about it, then good and fine.
Yeah.
So you wear what makes you comfortable, makes you happy, right?
Yeah.
And then I will be drawn to you as a woman if I like what I see.
Whether or not you're revealing or wearing turtleneck.
I really don't care. I'm concerned about what's in your head.
Alright,
bro, I'm concerned about what's in your head. Thank you so much for calling in.
Appreciate you.
I feel like it's so, like, imagine putting a blanket statement and saying because a girl wears short skirts, that's not, she won't make a good wife or she's indecent. And I'm just like, what are you saying?
Like that's so superficial. Like, have a conversation first and foremost. And it's that is the kind of, that's the era where we are right now. You just judge a book by its cover without even opening its content. You don't even know how many pages. You don't even know the kind of font the book is on. You don't even know, the like.
I can't understand a man concluding that this one never ready for marriage just because of how she's dressing and posting. Yeah, that's comments they make. She never ready for marriage.
She never ready
because I ready. Make I look miserable. make I not do wig. Make I not look fine. Make I not look hot. I should be looking like I just came back from the mountain and I've not eaten for 3 days. What do you mean she never ready?
They would argue that you can look pretty and even prettier without having to necessarily.
I think that's your opinion. That's the funny part. I think that's your opinion. And people judging the book by its cover is so weird. It's how people think that because you work on radio, you're the most extroverted, you're the most jovial, you're the most happening person. I'm like, don't bring that energy to me. I am not. Because they think that because you're on radio, you'll be turning up every weekend. I'm not bad.
I'd rather not.
Like, I would rather not. So it's important for you to know people and who they are and what they are before coming to make all those kind of judgments. Whenever people come with all of those, oh my god, you look like you're someone started calling me a social butterfly 2 days ago, and I'm like, what? Me. I don't even fly.
Know me?
I don't even fly like a butter.
Yeah,
buttery about me.
I'm still a moth.
So it's like, but you're social media. I'm like, which one? So moving to people with that kind of energy is weird because just get to know them. Like some of the most extroverted people I know are not even in the industry. Like these people just want to be outside every day
and have fun.
Anytime I'm outside like partying, I'm upset. Like you can see it on my face that I'm angry. Like I'm angry to be here.
Somewhere else. Anyways, let's take a breather. When we return, conversation continues. Ladies, let's hear about your dress sense lately, especially those who are seeking to get married. Have you necessarily changed how you dress just because you're looking to attract a man that's ready for marriage? Because that seems to be a thing.
31051 FM, your number one lifestyle station.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're back, and we're talking about dressing. Whether there's a dress code now.
That reminds me of uni days. We had dress code in my uni. I went to University of Ilorin. Yep, we had dress code.
No, for lawyers they do. Or is it like generally?
Yes.
Oh,
you can wear you can wear ripped jeans.
I think it's I don't know, but I think Unilag too. law students actually have dress codes. They have to wear white and black.
But she's saying that it's everybody.
Like it was beyond just law
Really?
school.
Oh, okay.
Even accounting, there was a time they started wearing sky blue.
Guy, please.
Yeah, and then generally you can't wear ripped jeans.
No way.
How can survive
I'm
there?
telling you.
No
You have to
way.
leave jeans 5 and 6.
Yeah. Anyways, 07001051 is our number to call us up on, and you can leave a message on WhatsApp 090991644403 to tell us if, as a guy, you would definitely look into how a woman dresses before you consider making her your woman.
Even attempting to talk to the person.
Yeah, like
making her a woman is
fashy her
because
of how she dresses. And hey, you can even tell us if like she covers too much, if that's a turn off for you. We're interested in hearing that that other side. And then women,
we have
have you? Yeah, no, and then the women, of course, let's know, how do you dress just so
you dress
don't
to attract a man or for
so
your
you don't chase
comfort.
them away.
Right. 090991644403. That's our WhatsApp line.
And yeah, we have this one saying, so as for me, oh god, good evening, Oluwatara by Visasa Melody. Trust you guys had a stress-free day. Thank you. Concerning the topic, I don't think anyone in their right sense should judge any lady based on her dressing, because I feel ladies are entitled to what they wear. So why would I judge her by what she wears? Dressing most times or all the time is attached to the occasion or environment you find yourself. So much she's comfortable, or so much as she's comfortable with what she wears and looks good, I don't think she owes anyone an explanation. I heard a caller say you are dressed the way you dress, but I want him to also remember the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, which we've literally mentioned here. And then he says, so as for me, I try to mingle and know what the lady is made of before deciding if she is the missing rib I've been searching for. That's from Femi. Thank you, Femi.
So do you know that there are certain men that have come out to say, oh, the reason why I'm having issues with my wife is because when we were dating, she was so sexy and she was all,
and then
not like she was like naked, but then she was, looking on point, looking yummy. But now she's all covered up. She would tie wrapper over her chest, and like she's now so like, and they don't want that. So I'm like,
she dresses now.
Man,
it's like, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Exactly. Hello. Hi. Good evening.
I rather women allow more. Is that okay?
That's fine. Totally.
Fantastic.
Okay. So I want you all to understand something about men, the true nature of men.
Okay.
Men,
We can hear you. Go ahead.
You lost that caller. I was about to say so. I was going to tell the caller that when he said, I want you all to understand something. I want you all to understand something about the trinity of men. I was about to say, I hope men understand the trinity of themselves.
What you get? Hello, because you all seem to be confused.
And by disaster, Tyra and Melody. And most times, you know why most ladies dress.
Sorry, who's this?
Now me, I call back again. This is too small. I think it was Rita Yodele.
Okay.
So most times, some women might not even want to dress because of money. But when they have money, you not see them shining like say Jesus Christ told them confirm oil for body. But when they are down, or their man is not well able to afford what they want, you not see them that they are kind of starters.
What does that even mean? 6 2s, can they afford clothes for themselves?
6 2 6 2.
It's the way you are looking at it. But me, that's why I'm not looking at those areas, because I know most time what women want. What they really want. And so my own is that let me not look at those things, because power pass power.
Yeah.
So that's my thought. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Okay, so we should say that there are some women that dress for the opposite sex, right?
Yeah. They take their
Those
time to
kind of
attract.
women exist.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
dressing like this.
But there
so
are
I
also
can
women
attract
that
these
dress
men.
for themselves.
It's not
Yes,
only women,
definitely.
it's a general thing. It's like men sometimes will dress up and be like, okay, when I go out today, I want people to turn their heads. I want women to check me out. Like some women say,
Because I have been in a room where the guys were like, women make up for guys.
I don't know why
women
people say
make
any
up.
of that.
I had to.
What does that mean?
Like they put on makeup to attract.
It's like even
it's
how,
that they wear makeup because of men.
No.
And I'm like, okay.
It's even like me coming to work as
Do you
a
even hear
person,
yourself?
like I'm coming to work, I'm dressed like I'm going somewhere because that's how I want to look, bro. And after
Good
work,
for
I'm
you,
going
bro.
straight to my bed. Like I'm literally coming from my house
And I'm
going
going-
straight to work. And after work, I'm going straight back
It's
home.
almost
I
like
know sometimes
impossible.
it
I'm
like
just
pisses me
look
off
good.
when I look good and they're like, where are you going to?
Yeah, where are you coming from?
No,
I get asked
are
that.
you going somewhere?
going where?
And I'm
Yeah.
like, no,
I
I'm
woke
not.
up like this, bro. I want
Yeah,
to dress
no,
this
I think
way.
we all get
It's
asked
so
that. Myself
insulting
as well.
and you know
Yeah.
degrading.
I feel you.
I'm
Me, I just
sorry,
wanna look
if you have to go to an event to
Hello?
look good, that's you.
Hello. Hi.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
This is Paul calling from Ikeja.
Thank you for
Yeah, no,
calling
Paul.
us.
Talk to us.
As for me, it's a very big turn off for me.
What is the turn off
I
exactly?
I can't put a ring on the finger of the lady who is wearing a t-shirt as a gown.
Who is wearing what?
It's English.
A t-shirt.
A t-shirt.
T-shirt as a gown.
Okay.
Chantel, t-shirt on.
But wait. What if
Wearing a skirt.
what if it's your t-shirt now?
I mean, wearing a big polo and instead of wearing
Exactly.
something else,
What if na your own she dey wear? What if na your own she dey wear? You no go allow am wear and be that.
If you can wear it, but when it comes to marriage, no, because I don't want my children to grow up and be doing that kind of a thing too.
Okay, noted. Thank you so much. So, how would you want your lady to be dressed?
You don't go.
Oh, he is called.
You don't go.
He said he does not want his children to wake up
He
in
brought children in. So to wake up and do what exactly?
No, what he's saying that he doesn't want his children to be exposed to that kind of upbringing.
So your children
Because
at
he's-
what age?
At whatever age, like you don't want to wake up and your children see their mother is wearing miniskirt and think it's okay to wear miniskirt. Sorry to my daughter.
So all the people that are dressing their children like that I feel like, oh my god, this baby is so cute, dressed like my mom. I mean, mother and daughter is wrong.
To him, according to him.
Okay.
According to him.
But it's not
You know
just
that we've
him,
said that
sister.
it's a relative conversation. So
Once we agree with that, do we not also agree that there are thousands of Pauls out there who feel the same way?
they
Who
should come
think like
now.
that.
Paul just said this.
Yeah, no, but
And
they
there
are.
are also other men who called in on the show and said that they want their women to look
Exactly.
really fly.
Yeah.
So it's like to each his own. Do you understand? Because there's no way anybody's getting married to me and expecting me to be wearing jalamia. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not gonna happen.
aside us in the studio, I'd really love to hear women though.
Actually, women,
Like you.
please call in 070010511051. Do you used to be really fashionable, wear short skirts and everything? Then you started dating someone and you had to change how you were dressing because of this person, and also maybe you got married and how you were dressing all sexy and stuff should not be. It does not apply to your married life, so you have to be more conservative with your dressing.
You all know I grew up in Kano. And as a result of that,
You remind us every day.
I mean, I've always dressed
How
up.
shocking!
Oh my goodness, I forgot.
How shocking!
Listen, we have a message here. You promised to tell us why Tara is called
Oh my! I
City
just
Princess.
remembered.
Did you ring it?
I did
Let's
not.
have that conversation.
So
Was it on
It
Friday?
was on Friday.
Yeah.
So sorry to breaking
Digress.
transmission.
Yeah.
On Friday, Melody were not around, so she was here for City Cafe, and we're talking about being the city. We're handing over to the City Princess,
Yeah.
and I said I was going to
Give them the history.
give them the history, and play the recording of why we started calling Tara the City Princess, and I left the asset at home.
Next week.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe that someone
I'm
actually
so
remembered.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Who's the person?
I think this is Abisola.
Abisola, I
Abisola.
apologize, and to other people who are expecting to hear.
Damn.
I have evidence. I promise you. No be audio. I get
Yeah.
next week Monday.
It's not as if it's that terrible. It's just
No, it's not. It's just like
it's
fun
just
fact.
cute. It's actually just cute.
One is cute.
As I am. Anyway, so as I was saying, I've always just been that girl who always covers up, wear long stuff because
Yeah, I
now
remember.
You remember? I think that was
So-
still is.
So coming here, when I started dressing, you see that my red picture, all those other ones, I've actually gotten comments like, "Sure, you know that you will not get man because of how you're dressing like this, exposing your body and all
your
that."
brothers from Kano.
They are not my
Your
brothers.
toasters.
They're not my
Neighbors that used to
brothers.
live with in Changwing.
Well, all of those people
I
shall
knew
have
you
known
were
me
growing
from
up,
there.
they
And remember, I'm
carried
like, you must think that this opinion of yours is going to influence how I dress. Like,
God.
like, I'm not marrying you.
Even aside from that, I really hope that some people understand that like maybe like when men say, "Oh, women that dress a type of way, I'm not going to marry them." Those type of women don't want to marry you.
Do you understand?
That's the energy.
Do you understand? It's like
You're not attracting them as
you
well.
literally giving
and
me
they're
the
not
ick by saying
losing.
that.
You feel you're not losing. Trust me, they're not losing either.
At
They're not
all.
even checking for you.
At all. Hello.
Hey.
Good evening. Okay. Call us back then. 070010511051. It's absolutely not a big deal. And I mean, I'm just playing that video in my head again, and it's like, really, how do you actually even say that? Some people will not get married because of how they dress. Like,
People will not get married because they don't want to get married.
Do you get that?
That's
is
another
that part.
conversation.
You
like,
can't tell me that, okay, so because you've gone through my profile and you've seen that she don't expose breast here, so almost all the guys, check the amount of followers I have, all these guys with the here now go don't see her breast, so it's only me suppose don't see, and you're not a virgin. No,
hello.
every girl has seen your assets.
You know
too.
that we can talk about the gender and we can coexist without disparaging one another, regardless of what we are wearing.
Yeah,
like, can we just take the conversation off of that?
I don't know why it's hard for some men. Hello.
If it's not condescending, it's something else.
This is Cosmos from Isaga.
Yeah, no, talk to us.
Well, firstly, I feel people's opinion shouldn't matter. Like, how do I even put this?
Put it anyhow.
Someone, what do you say?
You put it anyhow, we would understand. We'll take it.
Sorry, can you hear you? I can barely hear you.
Okay,
I
just
can hear
continue.
Okay,
This
so I
stuff
said
is-
people's opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right?
The way you so the way you dress doesn't matter if you.
Hello?
Cosmos.
It doesn't matter if you get someone to marry or not. Most guys, like, me, I understand. Most of them just want to, like, just, how do I even put it? Should I say just use you for a while and to go back to someone else, like that kind of thing.
Like, so most of the guys out there, that's
What's
their
your point?
intention.
So what do you say?
You're saying most of the guys out there, that's their intention, so it doesn't matter how you dress.
At all, yeah.
Okay, so but like you, when you're looking for a partner, that means you do not consider how she dresses. It doesn't matter to you.
Doesn't matter to me, honestly. Like, I like her, like, not the clothes she's putting on. If she's exposing her body, it's a problem, not mine. Like, I like it that way.
Oh,
All right, thank you.
It's really her problem.
I am not my hair. Don't judge me by
Well, you know,
my
even
hair
these guys
texture.
that are saying
Don't judge me
it's
by
their
what I'm
opinion,
putting
is
on.
their everything, is what they decide. I'm telling you that they could get influenced by all the uncles around
Comments.
them saying, "Why you
Friends.
dey allow your wife
But
dress
that's
like
why
this?"
that's why we're saying that there's an appropriate place for everything. If you dress a type of way, or you dress conservative, or you dress whatever, if you're going to your father's house, or if you're going to your uncle's house, or you're going to the village for a village meeting, there's certain clothes that you will wear.
Yes,
You're
now.
going to
Well, it's outside that melody. So in this beach thing where you don't talk, say wear bikini. Don't you think some uncles will call their son to order and say, "Why you gonna allow your wife?"
why are you as a woman dating someone that the uncle will tell to tell you how to dress?
No, sometimes you don't see these things coming.
Exactly. So when
Sometimes
you
you don't
get there, you
see.
have those conversations. What's the concern me with your uncle, bro? What are you
But
telling
there are
me?
some people that take those conversations to heart and now start reasoning like, "Oh, what
It's
this is
not about
funny."
that conversation because
in
now
that
you will
mix-
take other conversations to
in that
heart.
mix, you
Like,
still
are we?
see some other women that are married that are dressing well. But what they are wearing are small shorts and then a big shirt.
I
It's
genuinely-
like, why can't your wife dress like
I
that?
genuinely think that all of us, I feel like as women, we also need to be more intentional about the kind of people that we choose to be with,
And
A
expressive about saying,
a lot of times
no.
it's always the men that have the ticks and the boxes, because
Yeah.
as a woman, are you not worried that you are with someone that the uncle can come and tell what to do? Beyond the dressing, he's going to have an influence in everything you guys are doing. Like, he should be the one. He shouldn't even come back to you with that feedback.
Right.
He should be the one to say the uncle
To
that,
correct
"Uncle,
that notion,
blah,
that
blah,
might-
Do you
blah,
know
blah,
why
blah."
they do
What's
that?
the time?
It's because they feel like they've given you an award. Being married to you, it's like, I've taken you off the street, so I've given your life an award kind of thing. And then she or some of them women feel like, yeah, this person has actually put me in this position as a married woman, so I have to respect his opinions and do what he likes. So if he doesn't like me dressing the way I have been dressing, I have to dress so that he doesn't look at other women outside. It's crazy, but it's what really happens in our world today, to be very honest. It's not about not listening or not bringing the conversation to your things influence you. Let's be real,
and that's why you are an adult and you need to choose what is influencing you. Like, you are an adult,
but sometimes you do not even
marriage is not reward for good behavior. Marriage is not reward for good behavior.
You're on a lifelong mission with someone and you're telling me about your uncle. Are you going to stop at everybody that is speaking? For God's sake, you answer uncle, answer auntie, answer neighbor, answer friend, answer brother, answer man.
Femi says what happens to some guys is what Lukesh said in his song Good Bad Boy, but the difference is that he was talking about a girl. But now waiting them they do guys be that they want a girl will be like Holy Mary outside and something else inside.
It's the truth. Okay. Like, what do you want?
And this one says, for me, I love looking good for myself, not for anybody. As a matter of fact, I will change my dress. As a matter of fact, I would change my dress because of him. And maybe she meant to say, I will not change my dress because of a man and cover everywhere. I will let go of that relationship instead. Okay.
Sister,
makes
comfort.
Sense.
I told you.
Yeah.
Comfort. That's what I see.
Hi.
They play.
Good evening. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, so I feel this uncle thing that you guys are talking about. My opinion is when a lady or someone tries to impress, like when someone tells you to do something, keep on doing it. Personally, you be in bondage. Like, you're just trying to impress this person. Like, probably because he or she has helped you with something. And, when someone has helped you, you don't want to fall your hand. So you're just trying to just.
When my uncle saying you go school,
if the lady is trying to just please the guy, probably because she doesn't want to start afresh again. Come on, trust me, she's going to regret it later.
I don't understand.
Frustration.
I don't understand. Like, it's even a different. I agree with him. Like, it's even a different thing. Like, when you're having conversations, one thing that you need to understand as a person is that in relationships, you're definitely going to compromise.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That one is inevitable.
No, you will sit down.
You're going to sit down and have a conversation with this yourself. One. No, I don't want this one. This one does not work for me. This one makes me feel this type of way. All those things are gonna happen, but those things have to be fundamentals. Do you understand? You cannot come and say, oh, because somebody kini, because somebody's. What is your? Why does it bother you? It's like, okay, if you're gonna go out and wear a certain type of thing, maybe I would feel more comfortable if I were there. I'll feel like you'd be safe if I were there, but it cannot be
coming from a place of protection.
And it cannot be from the basics. Like, why are you wearing mini skirts? Even in insecurity, like, why are you wearing mini? There are certain things that you see somebody wearing, you're like, but that is even also the person's business. To be very honest, this is a conversation between two people. You cannot just come into somebody's life, and especially if you met that person that way.
Yeah,
you met this person this
way. So why are you now trying to change her to be somebody she's not? What
I have a problem with is someone springing up something on someone in the middle of the relationship.
Yeah,
like when I met you, you were not this person. Then 2 years down the line, you want to start doing something different. Then you need to have a conversation and say, okay, I want to start doing this. Oh, I want to cut my hair. Oh, I want to start braiding my hair. Oh, but this is not how I met you. This is what I like. Then you can have that conversation. You can't meet somebody a type of way and now say, oh, I met you wearing mini skirt. Now you
see, even let me tell you something. Even when the person now starts doing that without you imposing, it should be a sign of worry or concern to you, because say, no be how I meet this person.
Exactly.
What is causing this sudden change? You know.
All right, ladies, I wish we could take as many calls as possible. We apologize, but we gotta go now because it's time up for us here. I just hope everybody has taken lessons from this. At the end of the day, do not let any man change your opinion as to how comfortable you feel when it comes to dressing. It doesn't stop you from meeting the love of your life. At the end of the day, it goes beyond that. And that's that on that. We'll catch you again next week. We'll catch you again next week, Monday, 7 p.m. on City 105 on FM.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yay.
Good night.